This is a story about Rex the pig. Rex the pig and the delectable dinner, to be precise. Rex lives in fluffy gardens. A wonderful place to live. Our story begins in Rex the pig's kitchen. Rex was preparing a wonderful meal for his friends. He had invited Mavis the pony, Wee Wretch the puppy, and Sparkles the monkey, and they would be arriving soon. He had just baked a cherry pie and placed it on the window ledge to cool down. "That smells simply delightful," said Rex to himself. And then he went back to his cookery book. It was time to prepare the vegetables. He looked at the ingredients in his book. Cabbage. He had cabbage. Cauliflower. He had cauliflower. Broccoli. He had no broccoli. "I'm sure I had some broccoli," said Rex. But there was none to be found. And broccoli is such a lovely vegetable, he just couldn't bear to be without it. His guests would be arriving soon, and he still had so much to prepare. But if he hurried, he would have just enough time to get to the shops and buy some broccoli. Rex ran all the way into town. In a fluster, he ran up to the little penguin grocer. "Have you any broccoli?" he asked. The penguin looked around his shop. "I've got some tomatoes. They're lovely and ripe." Rex didn't need tomatoes. "I've got some green peppers," said the penguin. "Look, they're rather shiny." Rex didn't need green peppers. "I've got some olives. Some people love olives. I don't, but some people do." "I don't need olives," snapped Rex the pig. "You don't like them either?" asked the penguin. "No, I mean, yes, I do like olives," said Rex, "but what I need is broccoli." "All out of broccoli," said the penguin. Rex gasped. He had no broccoli and had now spent so much time at the shop, he might not be able to get everything else ready. And he had left his pie on the window ledge. What if a bird ate it? He ran back home as fast as his legs would carry him. Luckily, his cherry pie hadn't been eaten. He breathed a sigh of relief. But he still had no broccoli and had so much left to do. He hadn't set the table. He didn't have drinks ready. Worst of all, he hadn't even started preparing the main course. And his guests would arrive at any moment. Poor Rex the pig was in an awful panic. It was just then that Fudge and Lily the kittens were creeping up to his window, wearing very mischievous grins. You see, they were about to play a naughty trick on Rex and put pepper all over his cherry pie. Fudge lifted the pepper pot over the pie, trying to hide her giggles. But then she saw Rex, and he looked terribly worried. Fudge put down the pepper pot and asked, "What's the matter?" Rex the pig told them all about it, about how his guests were about to arrive and how he would never be ready in time. Fudge and Lily looked at each other. "We'll help," they said. "Really?" asked Rex, surprised. "Oh, yes," they said together. "We're twin sisters. We do everything together," said Lily. "And that's how we know that together we'll get everything ready in no time," said Fudge. "No tricks?" asked Rex, just to be sure. "No tricks," they said together. And working together, they soon made a potato and spinach bake. Fudge set the table, Lily poured the drinks. All that was missing was the broccoli. The sat down and they all chatted together. And then Fudge and Lily brought out the tasty vegetables with broccoli. "Where did that come from?" asked Rex, very surprised. "Well, you know how we said there would be no tricks," said Fudge. "We meant no tricks after the one we played this morning when we hid your broccoli," said Lily. And they burst out laughing. Rex looked very angry, but just for a moment. Then he smiled and laughed. "This looks simply delectable," he said. And it was. They all had a lovely meal together. And as the kittens helped Rex clean up in record time, he realized that working together was much better than doing everything alone. From that day on, whenever Rex cooked for his friends, Fudge and Lily helped out. And working together meant Rex had time to make 2 pies instead of 1. Just in case one happened to taste a little